Rosie. Today I'm picking up on a love situation that is moving so slowly that it feels like it's not moving at all. Like it feels like it's moving in reverse, in fact. So Spirit, let's let's tap into us. What do you want us to know about this love situation? Bestie, this person feels I want to say like a calling, like a longing for you. Like their soul recognizes yours. But this person's very guarded. I'm seeing like Four of Pentacles in my mind's eye. Like they are like clinging to something. And what they're clinging to is something that gives them like a sense of stability and control. I'm not getting a bad energy from this person though. I'm getting like they're just scared. They're not like manipulative. They're not like a breadcrumber probably. They're just scared. And because of this, it impacts their ability to move forward decisively. Bestie, I'm getting a message that for some of you, this person might communicate to you through music. This might be songs that they actually send you, or this could be songs that you just kind of hear. Like you might be at a store and a song plays over the loudspeaker and you know that like their soul is like sending you messages through music. This person has a secret, and that might not be anything nefarious. For some of you, I'm getting it might be something like pretty freaking surprising, but there's something that they like don't feel comfortable telling you. And this is either something that's actively going on in their life that they don't want to burden you with because they're worried it would like scare you away. Or this might be something like really emotionally overwhelming. That it might be overwhelming for them to even hold space for themselves. And so it's hard for them to imagine another person being able to hold space for it. I am a firm believer that you can only offer another person what you have mastered in yourself. And so if you are struggling with something, it can make you feel very unworthy and like it's not even a possibility to receive meaningful assistance from an outside source. And I think that's kind of what this person's struggling with right now. Like they're struggling with something. Guess who? So they don't want to like bring it to you. Spirit, anything else about this energy? Bestie, whatever this secret thing is, you're kind of like the key to it for this person. Like if they would let you in, and that might also be like a reason why, like on a soul level, they might know this. So they might be avoiding you because of this. Like if they let you in, you could very clearly see like the way out of this. Like whatever they're struggling with, like you could very easily like tell them or show them or like be this like soothing balm that fixes the situation. And that's probably also scary for them too. If they have some awareness of that, that can be like really intimidating to know that another person could like impact you in that way. If you're already feeling like unstable, you might not want another person coming in and showing you that they can have such a profound impact on your stability, even if it's in a good way. And the reason for this is I'm seeing that someone in their past has used that ability to their detriment before. Like I'm seeing this feminine figure that was in their life at some point who had the ability to cause like a great tumult and upset in this person's life when their emotions were out of balance. So if you're coming in with this, emotional stability that you're trying to lend to this person, they could be very resistant to taking you up on that offer because in the past, someone has used that little hook in this person's emotional stability to kind of rip the rug out from underneath of them. So they're a little bit resistant because of that. Spirit, do you have any advice for my collective on this? Yeah, bestie, there was like a bad betrayal that happened in this person's life. The severity of it will vary, but I'm getting for some of you, it was like it really rocked this person's sense of safety. Like, they might have felt a certain way about existing in the world, and after the person did this, it just kind of like really changed their perspective. It's like their innocence was lost. Like, the inherent trust that they felt in their fellow humans, like, was a big chunk was taken out of it, and it's kind of like they can't unsee it. That's sad, bestie. You might be able to relate to this person on that, and maybe that's why you're kind of like showing up as this figure that holds like the healing balm, because I think that you're meant to like give this person a different experience, you know. Like, a lot of times spirit, the way that they will heal situations is that they will put you in one that feels on the surface like something bad that happened in your past. I'm like, have one of my cat's hairs on me. And it will go differently. Like, it might be really triggering at first because you might feel like, oh my God, I know where this is heading. But actually it like turns out completely differently. And it's just it's like the purpose of it is for spirit to show you that like, you're not going to repeat these same patterns. They're not meant to repeat. You learned something from that, and that was the purpose of it. And now that you've learned it, like, you don't have to, you're not stuck in this loop anymore. Like, you've broken the loop. And I think that you're meant to be coming in for this person and showing them that, like, if you put your trust in someone, like, not every single person is going to use it as a weapon. Bestie, this person, I think they have an emotional side to them that they don't show people. This person could have a water moon or a water Mars for some, I'm hearing. And that might surprise you that they have this much watery energy, because that might not be the energy that they lead with at all. But actually emotions have like a big impact on this person, and that's why they're kind of like hesitant. They might be really good at earth. You know what I mean? This might be a person who their pentacle game is like, they're very stable in the material world. But when it comes to their emotions, that's like an area that's kind of like their Achilles heel. That's like their kryptonite, you know? They get involved with someone who starts jerking their emotions around, that can really make the Jenga tower fall quickly. And I think that's what they're afraid of. So whatever this strong pull they feel towards you is probably making them feel unstable, because the last time they gave their heart away, somebody treated it like monkey meat. All right, Spirit, what is my collective supposed to do here? How should they move forward when dealing with this person? Well, bestie, the 10 of Cups did come out, but I had to shuffle a while, so I'm getting that this is a bit of this will be like a test of your patience, you know? I don't think that this is like an unwise investment, and obviously everyone's situation will vary, so if you want very specific guidance, book a personal reading with me. I would love to look into this for you. The link is in my bio to do so. But in the meantime, this is still kind of unfolding. Like, this person is working through some inner turmoil, and you can't really control like whether or not they want to share that process with you, nor should you push it. You know, that's kind of their business. But it's kind of up to you, like, whether you want to wait and see if this person is going to be able to do that, or if you kind of want to invest your eggs in a different direction. But I don't see that this is a bad investment. I just think this person is still, it's like the loading screen, still loading. And that might be annoying, because maybe you're used to like love bombers. Maybe you're used to like psychos who come in really hot and heavy and then just leave you stranded in the middle of the desert. This person isn't doing that. This person is moving so slow that you question whether they're moving at all. They're just a slow moving person, and that's not bad, bestie. You know, slow burn is sexy. Let yourself experience that, or don't. You know, if this is triggering you and you're feeling defensive, it might not be for you. But if you're feeling called to it, let this be the confirmation that there is a good reason why. Love you.